I got a confession to make. I'm not who you might think I am. I think it's time to take off my mask and show you who I really am. 안녕하세요. 저는 StrangererTH-TTV입니다.
what?
여러분. 어머. 여러분. 어머. 진짜? 씨발. Ew. Yes, believe it or not, I do enjoy me some K-pop every now and then. I have been doing so for 9 years now. Over the years, things have developed in a way that I cannot be proud of anymore. There are a lot of things that bother me, and I need to talk about those things. Did anyone ask? No. Did I ask? Of course not. Will I answer? Absolutely. And with that being said, I'm starting a new series on this channel called No One Asked, or Did I Ask? The show nobody asked for. Episode 1, K-pop. Disclaimer, these are my opinions. If you disagree, you're just wrong. Okay, I gotta take off this fucking thing. It's so it's so dusty, I'm getting an allergic reaction. Now, there's one thing I love doing the most in this world. Complaining about things that don't bother me IRL. And that's exactly what this video is. I'm just gonna complain, rant, and talk about stuff. Just to get it off my chest, you know? It's kind of like therapy. And you're my therapist. You're the therapist. I've gathered some points I want to talk about, ranging from old versus new K-pop, or TikTok versus the whole general TikTok content stuff. Pretty much the whole spectrum. Because all of us are a little bit of a spectrum, let's be honest. Speaking of being on the spectrum, let's start with the first point, being K-pop in public. Because K-pop in public is something that makes my blood boil. Now do mind, I don't have anything against busking or stuff like that. Because buskers have designated spots. Like in some streets in Seoul, they have like designated circles or squares that you can book with your group to perform from a specific time, so you don't bother the overall public area. See where I'm going with this? I think the groups of people doing K-pop in public have a serious issue, which is main character syndrome. Also, I think their parents didn't hold them enough as a child, and now they crave for attention by everybody. It's nice at all that you practice this routine and practice these songs, but why the fuck do you need to express it in an area where people pass through the whole day long? Remember when James Corden and Camila Cabello embarrassed themselves by promoting their movie? By causing a fucking traffic jam? Let's get loud. That's you. You are James Corden. And that is not a good thing. Aside from being a loud nuisance, blasting music nobody wants to hear, because let's be honest, the general public does not enjoy these songs. But you're also taking up a lot of space in a public area where people try to shop, people try to go to work, people try to come back from work, and they don't want to be involved in your huge circle that you can't pass through. Otherwise, you will be posted on a fucking compilation on TikTok. I think I see more TikToks of people complaining about people running through their K-pop in public things than I see K-pop in public performances. That might also be because I don't like the K-pop performances. I think they're cringe. I cannot sit through a whole K-pop in public video. I just cannot, because it hurts me deeply. It disturbs me, it makes my blood boil, it makes my ass crack fucking combust, and it makes my day a little bit worse. Also, a big problem I have with this, mostly they're fucking mediocre. They're not that great of a dance crew most of the time. Which makes it even worse, because why would you publicly dance to a song that you're not that great at dancing to? Like, maybe take 1 or 2 more weeks of practice. How about that? And the thing is, they take multiple takes as well. Of course they do. So the people around us just trying to enjoy their lives, or even the people living in that area, have to listen to the same fucking song 15 times in a row because you can't get the dance right. That's just awful.
The struggle of K-pop in public.
Okay, well... Okay, come on, that doesn't... Okay, there's one more thing that's even cringier than K-pop in public, and it's this person right here. Why does she have a medal, first of all? Why is she wearing pink moccasins? Is that what they're called? Who the fuck wears that shit? That's a prime millennial right there. No, actually, that might be like on the verge of Gen X and millennial. Just meeting in the middle to make the perfect cringe baby.
Oh my god, bro.
But I mean, at least they didn't kick her.
While the set crew was filming their cover of New Jeans, oh my god, the cameraman stretched his legs out to trip to running children across their shooting area. One of them tripped and...
Bro, oh, hell nah. Brother, the fucking kid died. Oh, what is it? I think the thing that I think is the worst about this, sure, the cameraman is a fucking dumbass and should be punished for that, but the girls just keep on dancing? They do not give a shit. Now that is a prime example of main character syndrome. So yeah, K-pop in public, please don't, please stop. Moving on to the next point. I've talked about this on TikTok, and I will still talk about it until it stops happening. Intro 35 seconds. Like the video for clean skin. I would rather fucking die. Why do these K-pop TikTok creators, literally what the fuck is the point of these creators putting the entire first verse and the entire chorus as the intro of their video? The video is mostly 1 minute long, and more than 50% of this video is the intro. Why is the intro so long? And most of the time, the fan cam being shown has nothing to do with the fucking video. Now, the intro could be Danielle performing bubblegum, and the topic of the video might be everybody involved in the Burning Sun scandal. What did Danielle do to deserve this? Oh my god, speaking of huge scandal, Suga from BTS was drinking and then he drove an electrical scooter. Big drama, big. Now for some reason people are treating this like he was driving a school bus. Now, was it illegal? Yeah. Should he get arrested for it? Does anyone care? I don't think people actually do. No, the weirdest part about this whole thing is that he had to make a public statement online. Why? For who? The police? Are they gonna check their fucking Twitter? No! The people online do not need to know. Oh, next point is kind of related. What the fuck happened with BTS? I'm pretty sure a huge chunk of the people listening to K-pop today came from BTS songs. But why is it all of a sudden normal to hate on BTS? I don't remember the last video where BTS got praised or BTS got talked about in a positive light. Yeah, sure, their English releases were not the best, but they still brought in a lot of people into the community, which I think is a pretty good thing. Or is it not? My first K-pop song was a BTS song. It was dope back in 2015. BTS has so many songs. They had so many genres. Now they're trying something a little bit more fucking mainstream or generic. And they're already getting the shit hated out of them? What for? People are constantly like, oh, J-Hope is ugly. Oh, Suga is a drunk driver. Oh, Jimin can't sing. Oh my god, don't get me started on V posting a fucking pictures of tiny McFries because they were cute, and people losing their shit because, oh, he supports genocide. Especially considering them having their own BTS meal in 2021. He posted a pic of tiny fries, which was pretty cute. He supports genocide because McDonald supports genocide. Oh, shut up. Honestly, if V supports genocide, lock me the fuck up. Oh, but so-and-so paved the way. Bitch. No one asked. No one cared. No one will ever care. Who paved the way? Everybody paved the way. Big Bang, 21, So Taiji and boys. Everybody paved the way for the next generation to come. That's just how fucking stuff works. Some YouTubers paved the way. Smosh, Ryan Heger, everybody fucking paved the way. It's not just one person or one group that paved the way. Everybody's paving the way in a different fucking genre, different type of music. My god. Oh, but the people coming from BTS are not real K-pop fans. The K-pop community has to be the most gatekeeping community I have ever experienced. If you don't know every name of every group of every generation, you're not a K-pop fan. Get the fuck out, you mainstream fucking loser. Go back to watching BTS fan cams of Butter. Huh, gotcha. Just let people listen. My god, it's just music. Holy shit. K-pop has become mainstream. We have to accept that. Is it a bad thing? No, it is not. And speaking of mainstream, the collaboration between mainstream artists, like Western artists, and K-pop artists. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Stop pretending you hate all of them just because another person is on them. Ava Max is eating shit because she's on a song with ENHYPEN. The song is good without Ava Max and with Ava Max. Because she doesn't take anything, she just adds. It's a mutual fucking relationship. Also, the song was originally written for her. I think Ava Max's vocals fit very well into the song. Oh, but Jay's high note got cut. Yeah, thank God, because Jay's high note is giving. By the way, stop hating on JYP. He is a literal genius and slayed these vocals. Also, ENHYPEN featuring Bella Poarch. You fucking hated that shit even before it came out. Just because Bella Poarch is on it? Bella Poarch, yes, she was a cringy TikTok artist. She made a living posting cringe on TikTok, but then developing other stuff like music, modeling. She does so much now. Does she deserve the hate? No. Oh, but she has a tattoo of a rising sun, so she hates Korea. She hates ENHYPEN, and she's just there to get the brownie points so people don't think she's racist. She got a tattoo because she thought it looked cool. And as soon as she found out about what the rising sun means, she got it covered up. Not everybody is chronically on Twitter knowing about every fucking history of every fucking problem. I didn't know what the rising sun is before I heard about Bella Poarch's stuff. I also didn't know about the McDonald stuff before V posted the picture. Not everybody is aware of fucking everything that is happening. And stop pretending like they do just because they're adults. Oh, they're adults, they should know better. Also, by the way, NCT Dream's Don't Need Your Love featuring Harvey is the best collaboration K-pop has. Okay, these past points were all too close to each other. Let me just jump onto a different fucking thing. Island 2 was a shit show and a disaster. The whole point of Island 1 was to imprison a bunch of teenage boys so they start developing love or hate for each other by being clammed together for months on end. Also, they had 24-hour cameras everywhere. I mean, everywhere. That is insane, and that is borderline traumatizing. And what did they do for Island 2? Nothing. They were just in the house practicing, and then they went home. In one episode, they talk about, oh, my sister likes this and this member. Oh, my schoolmates like this and this member. You shouldn't talk about this stuff, because we were supposed to think that you are locked up in this house, which is the whole fucking point of the show, by the way. Also, the voting and the challenges made no sense. 99% of the challenges were either number 1 gets to choose first, number 12 gets to choose last, which is awful because number 1 is chosen by the producers. So the producers chose who is gonna pick what. And the other challenges were, oh, the producers already picked the teams, which is the same fucking thing. So they always put the people that they loved and wanted in the group from the beginning into the groups they fit best. And the other people had to completely switch their concept to fit the other concept that never fit them. And also they had different expectations for different members. Some members, like Sarang, completely fucked up, had a shit ton of voice cracks in one of the challenge, and the producers go, oh, I go. 괜찮아. It's fine. Oh, you're so cutesy.
아이고.
안 돼, 흔들리지 마.
Just to paint the picture, this is how they react when other people mess up their vocals. And Sujung made a whole choreography from scratch, which was the whole point of the challenge to be creative and make a good cohesive choreography. She nitpicked the qualities of the specific members participating, made a choreography which was one coherent choreography, and the producers came and said, no, we expected more from you. You fucked up. Your group is gonna lose because of you, because you weren't creative enough. Look what the other people did. The other group did not have a coherent choreography, but they had Sebi. And Sebi is so charismatic. Oh, she smiled during the choreography. That is so much more creative than you. Sujong, fuck you! They tried so hard to get Sujong out of the competition throughout the whole fucking thing. And when the finale came around, everybody knew what the members were gonna be from the beginning. The tall, skinny ones, the ones that had 99% of the screen time in every episode, the ones that were constantly named super skinny, and the ones that sell the merchandise the best. Okay, I have to talk about this one more time. I'm not even gonna use the AI voice for this. They announced 6 people to be debuting. 6 was always the number from the beginning. But then 5 people got voted in through the fan voting and 1 producer pick. And when the producers noticed, uh-oh, we can't have our merchandise seller and our favorite throughout the whole show in the same group, let's just make it 7 members. How about that? Let's just put 1 more in just because our favorite didn't make the fucking fan vote. But we also need the other one because she's pretty. We do need her. So let's just put in 2 people. This is so fucked. I'm still hyped for the debut. I'm very curious on what they're gonna do with the group. It is a black label group, so I'm expecting 1 comeback every 30 years maybe, perhaps. Remember Treasure? What the fuck happened? They had like 3 songs in total. Oh, also, what the fuck was the group name? Isna. And that is not a good name. That is awful. I know this is long enough already, but bear with me, I got more. What the fuck is happening with hype trainees? Why do they get giant veneers 1 week into training? Eyelet, Heesung from Enhypen, even before he was on Island. They all get these huge veneers that do not fit their face, and it looks awful. These poor children. And these are literally children. Oh, but it's just puberty, right? Just like this. Or that. Oh, when is puberty gonna hit me like that? So lucky. Lucky genes. No. It's plastic surgery. Korea is known for their plastic surgery. Companies give their trainees plastic surgery. Puberty does not completely change your bone structure in your nose, chin, and jaw simultaneously. Oh. And the last point, I think it's so fucking annoying when people use the idols' real names. Like, wow, congratulations. You know the name. Wow. Really impressive. Oh, Ricky this and that. Min Yoongi this and that. Just shut up. They got stage names. Just call them by their stage names. You wouldn't call Lady Gaga by her real name. Why would you? You wouldn't call Beyonce by her real name. Why would you? So why the fuck do you do that with K-pop idols? You're not their mom. You're also not their daughter, and you're not dating them. Stop being parasocial, please. Honestly, I think that was rant enough. I ranted a lot. I enjoyed that though. The fucking clump of hate that I had was just released. And now I'm light as a feather. Skinny legend might be an understatement. But yeah, I just want to complain. I like complaining. You like listening to people complain. You like complaining as well. Please complain in the comments down below as well. If you utterly hate me based on my opinions, let me know as well. I do enjoy me some shitposting every now and then. This is definitely considered shitposting, right? Yeah, could be. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like the video. If you like me, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If I'm not getting run over by K-pop stans being mad at this video. Who am I kidding? Nobody's gonna watch. Bye bye!